That is 16 consecutive wins for Manchester City. 16 wins. I got a massive case of deja vu watching this club these times. Another scintillating performance. Another impressive performance in the face of adversity. It feels very good watching this team at the minute. And the best thing about this, the thing I took from this, is how we keep overcoming these little micro challenges that we get in every game. Every time you think the game's going to run away from us, some little thing happens that implies bad luck or something that would test our nerve in previous seasons. We just answer it. We stroll it. We look like a team who knows the solution to every question that's asked even before it's asked. It's ridiculously reassuring, and this is a team that's operating on a different level to one that we've seen before. Obviously, we had that surprise with Vincent Kompany starting. I did not see that coming, but he was a welcome return. The skipper, the captain, fantastic, and he lasted 90 minutes, but obviously he looked very rusty at the start. He could have been sent off with a more strict referee. I think just about the right call, maybe. Vardy didn't have the ball under control, so you could hard to say it was a goal-scoring opportunity. He hasn't even touched the ball yet, but he did look nervy initially. And then obviously Stones, and this is the biggest takeaway from this, is the biggest negative, the only negative really, Stones pulled his hamstring. He could be out for a while. But yeah, he went off and he brought on eloquent Mangala. And Mangala, much maligned Mangala, the big Quim, alongside a very rusty Vincent Kompany. Now, on Twitter, online, fans were shitting it, to be honest. I was very nervous. I was thinking, this isn't very good against a Leicester team that have a decent form at the moment. Unbeaten in 6, 7 points out of the last 9. Vardy rejuvenated. Yeah, Ederson had absolutely nothing to do. It shows how organised we are and how composed we are now that we simply suffocate teams by organisation, by composure, by possession, and give them no chance to even test Ederson. There's a couple of half-decent rushing off his line moments for Ederson, but by and large, he had nothing to do. This was a game, yet again, ran by Fernandinho in centre midfield. I thought he was excellent. De Bruyne, Silva, special as well, and it was just another top-class 8 out of 10 team performance. We weren't at our sparkling, scintillating best, but given the pressure, given the efforts they've been through this season, given the fact that they've got that run hanging around their neck, it was just another consummate professional performance by a bunch of world-class footballers. I have to give a shout-out to Kevin De Bruyne. That finish is absolutely sublime. Only he would start a counter-attack like that, then be on the end of it, then fire it in with his weaker foot. Does he even have a weaker foot? But that 20-yard rocket, the man is developing this Yaya Toure-like ability to score big goals at big moments. This composure, this leadership from him, he's going up a level yet again. And we're lucky to witness this man on full cylinders. And not only is he special, David Silva, he seems to develop this tenacity, this almost aggressive side to his game where he's snapping into tackles with an almost arrogant attitude, and I love it. It's like he's unlocked his inner Heisenberg, his inner Badman with this shaven head look of his, and it's great to see this grit and determination from such a graceful, poetic player. His game has gone up another level yet again, and he controlled that midfield for 90 minutes. I have to give a shout out to Mangala. He's much maligned and gets a lot of criticism from myself included, but he was largely excellent today. Very composed on the ball, one misplaced pass, but one lovely turn as well. He kept it simple, he was solid, he was reliable. Fair fucks to him. That kind of performance will see him, you'll see him do a job at least in the interim when Otamendi makes his return from suspension. Hopefully the John Stones injury is not more than a few weeks. I got a feeling it might be 4 to 5 weeks. That's just a guess based on previous hamstring injuries, but it's obviously a huge blow for City at the moment. Delph and Walker, once again, fantastic at fullback. Delph in particular, it's remarkable, this transformation from a squad player at centre midfield to this fantastic left back. Composure, pace, strength, ability, in general positional awareness, fantastic. He had Mahrez, apart from one kind of first taster where Mahrez got the better of him. After that, he was sensational and snuffed out Leicester's right wing entirely. And Walker, just excellent, powerful, composed, pace. Even though it was offside, that clearance of the header from, I think it was Vardy in offside position, that was just fantastic stuff. And the kind of thing that fullbacks last year couldn't do because he didn't have the pace to do it. It wouldn't be a Gabriel Jesus game without a Gabriel Jesus tapping. The boy has absolutely phenomenal positioning. That goal was absolutely incredible. The 1-2 with Raheem Sterling and then the free ball to David Silva. Leroy Sané was already celebrating before the pass was even made to Jesus and he tapped it in. That's obviously huge kudos to his movement. But that pass from Raheem Sterling, who was once again, in my opinion, excellent, that shows how his overall game is developing. He's more than just a runner. A lot of people still somehow believe that. Maybe a lot of the Leicester fans still believe it. But he is a special player, getting better every single day. And this team is gelling into this tight, cohesive unit. We are now 9 points clear of Chelsea in second place. United, as you're watching this, are currently playing against Newcastle. Fingers crossed is going to be a positive result there. But it's another great game. And every single time we face these challenges, be it a ferocious Burnley or Napoli away in the Champions League, or Arsenal, or Liverpool, or Chelsea, or now Leicester, a team in form, We just have the answers. It's an incredible time to be a Blue at the moment. That's 10 assists now as well for David Silva. I just remembered that. That is special from a very special player. And the beauty of it is that we look at the bench, we had Gundogan, Aguero, Bernardo Silva. It's mind-boggling how good our squad is at the moment. None of the young lads were involved today either. They all played for the EDS against United. I think that was a 1-1 draw. I didn't watch that game, unfortunately, so I couldn't offer any opinion there. But I'm expecting we'll see one or two of them, maybe Brahim, Foden, possibly even toss in as well against Feyenoord or Shakhtar in the Champions League. But times are very, very good. Let me know what you thought of that game in the comments below. Who was your man of the match? I'm going for Fernandinho. I just thought he was excellent. I thought he was composed, solid, nasty when he needed to be. But in general, I think obviously De Bruyne will steal the headlines. But Fernandinho, for me, is our unheralded and underrated midfield maestro. He makes this team tick. He keeps it gelled together at all times. He's a fantastic player. Anyway, Blues, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video for another win. 16 in a row. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.